not working. Why isn't it working? Oh, there it is. It was just off screen. Okay, hold on. Alright, that looks good. That looks fine. This is fine. Never gets old. Like, even though I don't like that kind of humor anymore, but that Crash Tag Team Racing holds a soft spot in my heart in that regard. So, is the game volume still fine, guys? Because I know this is a different game. Or is it a little quiet? It sounds a little quiet to me, but so did Hat in Time. And you guys said that was fine, so... Are you guys still there? Boom. Audio's still fine? Okay, cool. And yeah, I never played Crash Team Racing, and I never was a big fan of Nitro Kart for some reason. But this game, oh man, I've actually 100%ed this game a few times. Well, once, but I've played through it a lot. Alright, our name is going to be, not that it really matters, it doesn't show up anywhere besides the save screen. It's the Nutjack. I'm a sucker for that meme. I don't care how dead it is. Card. We got 3 files on here already, I think. Barbie, Yuck, and Bagels. Yeah, as you can see, I've played this one somewhat recently. Started it. I think this is my 100%. That was almost 2 years ago? Doesn't feel like 2 years ago. Jeez. Time flies by fast. This was before I got that job. Wow. Time flies. Alright. I should have named it Stream so that I know which one it is. I just gotta remember file 2. Should be easy enough. Alright, single player. Enter the park. You have no idea how often I spam those buttons.
Top of the morning and the cock-a-doodle-doo sports fans. Chick Gizzard Lips here, welcoming you to the farewell race at Von Clutch's Motor World.
That's right, Chick Baby. On what might be the final day of operation, Von Clutch will surely have to turn out the lights on his lifelong dream.
Von Clutch, the deranged genius cyborg, has fabricated the ultimate auto racing theme park. Indeed, the park's tracks have wreaked terror on its participants. Too gruesome for this reporter to describe over the air.
Well, I ain't got a problem with it. Man, you ever put a big ham in a wood chipper? I know I have. Oh, sorry. But now old Von Clutch's power gems have been stolen. Giving Von Clutch just a few hours to get his power gems back. Oh, it's slam dunk, thank you, punk.
Ebenezer Von Clutch is now risking his park ownership in a high-stakes, no-holds-barred race. Race contestants must survive a gauntlet of each of the park's 5 lands and recover every one of the power gems that have been stolen.
It's only a matter of time before we do away with these meddlesome rodents forever.
Pasadena, Billy? I have only a short time left before I am Kaputski. We must find more racers. Is there no dumb cops among you to accept the challenge of the greatest race of all time?
She's ugly? Dude, Nina? I agree. Yeah, I agree.
Well, sports fans, it appears we've found our Dunkers.
Okay, newbie. To walk or run, simply move the control stick in the direction you want Crash to move. Go ahead. I won't laugh.
I'm just gonna disable all the tutorials. Alrighty then. Oh god. What is this camera control? I don't remember it being like this. Rear view mirror off. Inverted camera off. I don't remember ever having a problem with the camera, but now all of a sudden, maybe it's because I just came off of playing A Hat in Time, which I don't think has inverted camera, or if it did, I turned it off. Well, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna minimize the game, because I've got my, background input on, but I hope that doesn't. Okay, good. The game's still showing. Okay. Whoa! Oh, this game's not as generous with its double jump timing as A Hat in Time is. Okay, this is gonna be a bit painful. Wait, is this a platformer or a racing game? It's both. It's both. You explore the overworlds in a platforming style, but the main aspect is racing and the various mini-games that come with it. Ah! That didn't work at all. I've seen people speedrun this game, and they managed to get that platform there pretty well. Yeah, actually, a lot of this game is platforming, and I really enjoy the platforming aspect of it even more than the racing. Although I like the racing too. It's a little clunky at times, especially when you're just coming off of a new platform like Hat in Time. But it still holds up pretty well in my opinion. And yeah, that's right, Chandler. It's nowhere near as difficult as, you know, the original Crash platformers. Fun fact. If you skip this cutscene while having the Wumpa Whip active, you'll still have the Wumpa Whip.
With whom you are dealing?
The world-renowned evildoer Dr. Neo Periwinkle Cortex. I have all your games. For a moment there, I think all is lost for
Crash
Wumpa.
Canon, or...
But when I see my favorite video heroes, my innards tingle with joy.
Well, tingle all you want. I have an appointment with world domination.
Nein! I need more racers to recover my power gems. Whoever is first to bring all the power gems wins the ownership of my park. And look, even my beloved black power gem is gone.
Perhaps this is the answer to our dilemma. This strange theme park is fertile ground for us to plant a new seed of evil.
Yes, a new sinister base, all the churros we can eat, and rid ourselves of the bandicoots all at the same time!
Not so fast. I'm Pasadena Opossum. I'm racing for old Von Clutch, and I'm gonna whoop you, that's for sure.
So, if I win, you'll hand over the deed to this amusement enterprise? No questions asked?
Perhaps a riddle or two.
Holy cannoli! What is that thing?
Ah, that's my Trolley Pack mascot, Willy Wumpa Cheeks.
Okay, Von Clutch, we're in. Where do we start?
Hilly-hi-li-ho! To the statue you must go. This way or that. Fall down, you go splat! And everyone thinks you're a schmo.
So, two things. One, like I was saying earlier, the Wumpa Whip carries over if you skip this cutscene, but it's still active during the cutscene, so that's why it's not going to be active now. So, because it keeps running even through the cutscene. But if you skip it, it only runs through a little bit of it because it's real time. It's hard to explain, but it's easy enough to understand. I just don't explain things well. And do the Crash games actually exist in the Crash world? Because that would be really weird. One of my favorite things to do in the game, and I'm so sad you only get to do it once per save file. Do that, and then jump and... You only get to do that once per save file. That's really sad. Now, something about this game is that you only start off with 2 playable characters, Crash and Cortex. In the races, I mean. You only get to play as Crash in the overworld, and that's it. But, you see these little key icons? You can take missions from the other 6 playable characters, and then later, the 2 reporters for Crash, and then Cortex for Cortex, to unlock vehicles for them. And more vehicles open up as the game goes on for them. So, we're not going to accept every mission right off the bat, but we are going to accept the ones that require you to talk to them before their respective item appears.
Oh, Crash, thank goodness you're here! I've been trying to get this car working, but that stupid know-it-all-know-nothing Nina stole my fusion unit. You've got to get it back for me. This car will be the best thing ever! And stuff.
Now, fun fact, if you keep talking to them without having fulfilled the requirement, you'll get different dialogue from them. And they eventually just get really angry with Crash. I'm not going to show it all off, but I am going to show off all of Engines if I can. Because Engine, oh my god. I know some people probably didn't like what they did to his character, but I love it. He's just funny.
Oh, Crash. Yes, Mr. Crash. You are reasonable, aren't you? You like to listen to propositions from Engine. I need a plutonium fuel cell for my new vehicle. Find me enough beautiful plutonium, and I will reward you with many fine coins. Crash, what's wrong with you, man? I need plutonium to succeed. Beautiful, shiny plutonium. It will be mine, I swear, or I will fill your head with doom.
I will fill your head with doom. And then as you keep talking to them, you get more hints. So the hints are really helpful sometimes if you're playing through this for the first time and don't know what the hell you're doing.
Crash, you are making me angry. You don't want to see me when I'm angry. Bring me plutonium. Oh, now I am just so mad, Crash. I feel like my brain is coming out of my eyes and dripping down my cheeks. I'm so mad. Get me that plutonium if you know it's good for you.
Yep. This one... What's this one? This one is... Power Crystal, I think? This is 2,500 coins. Von Clutch over here is 25, is a Power Crystal. And then Nina has a special requirement, so we're gonna talk to her.
Oh, it's you, Hairball. Well, while I'm here, why don't you listen to a little proposition? You bandicoots have a thing for power crystals, right? You bring me the keys to this mean machine Von Clutch is parked here, and I'll give you this crystal I found.
So, in terms of who to unlock, all characters have 3 vehicles, but only 1 will be available for each from the start, and that's assuming you even complete their respective missions. There's a speed vehicle, a tank vehicle which has more health, and like just broad characterizations, I mean, and a vehicle that's better at handling. Now, but each character also has different weapons that you can use while fused. This is why it's called Crash Tag Team Racing. You get to fuse with other cars and essentially create a tag team. Now, in my opinion, Engine has the best weapon in the game, bar none. It's just so powerful, it can usually take out a car in 1 or 2 hits. The only downside is it's low ammo, but in some modes you get unlimited ammo, or one mode in particular, and he's the best to use in that mode. And he's just the best to use in general. I think Engine's speed car is the second car. Might be wrong on that. So, yeah, Engine is far and away the best character to use. And he also has some really good lines, in my opinion, so even more worth it. Yeah, this game's bringing back all those childhood memories. Oh, man. I loved this game as a kid. Never 100%ed it until recently, though.
Yo-ho-ho in a bottle of Wumpa Whip. Ahoy, mateys! Batten down your hatches and swab my poop deck, says I. Avast there, ye swabs! Salty adventure awaits ye beyond these cursed portals of doom!
Thank you, Mr. Cheeks. Yes, race fans, a bounty of booty awaits you in this our first race challenge. Thrill to the terrors of Tiki Turbo. Endure the perplexing pirates of the carburetor. And defeat the insidious delusions of deep-sea driving. Master these dangerous tracks and find greater challenge in the battle arena, where unhinged lunatics compete for trivial prizes. Isn't this exciting, Stu?
You know I'm excited. Get going, Crash, and show me what you got.
Unhinged lunatics. Now you have to unlock each of the tracks, but all you gotta do to do that is find them and then just, you know, stand close to the door. Most of them aren't that far out of the way. So. Now here's one of my favorite parts in the game. The dioramas. I think there's 31 of them in the entire game, and each one has Crash die in a different way, which is really a nice little homage to the original platformer games, where he could die in so many different ways, while also not being nearly as frustrating as the original platforms. I actually haven't played Insane Trilogy yet, even though I have it for my Xbox One. I haven't played it yet. Kind of afraid to, in all honesty. Here's another one. Did that by mistake, but, you know, I was gonna do it eventually anyway. Jawed. Really, Chandler? People don't like him? I thought it was great. I think it's required for 100% too, so you don't like it too bad. You gotta get it for 100%.
Oh.
Not shown. Crash's corpse being eaten by a shark. Alright. You know, I might not go for 100% in this game though, only because I remember some of the mini games as shown by these little balloon guys here are really frustrating to get the power crystals for. Some of them just outright unfair. So maybe I won't get 100%, but we'll see. We'll see what the stream has in store for us. Alright, there's the fusion unit, Coco. Ninja penguins. Yeah, if they hit you don't have health, but if they hit you, you lose points. So it says A and X to defeat them. Just do it. Stop it! Just do it. You can just jump on them. That eventually kills them. I thought. Oh, you also have to spin. You can't just spin to defeat them. Oh, okay. Actually, Chandler, I really enjoyed the bowling minigame. I mean, yeah, it was frustrating at times, but that was actually one of my favorites in this game. I'm talking the shooters, like those carnival shooters. Those were bad. Bowling wasn't all that bad. It was kind of finicky at times, though. Free power crystal, I'll take it. I don't know how many people know this, but if you use your spin in the air, it's not much, but you'll get just a little extra lift, and that can sometimes make or break a jump. So, always make sure you spin when you jump, even if it's only once.
Hey man, you're trying to sneak around in forbidden areas, but can't because of your huge head and bright yellow skin? Or is someone you know trying to? Well then do I have a treat for you. Park Technologies is selling the latest in urban spyware, the Ninja-Matic 3000. Right, you can buy it for barely 2 pence, whatever those are.
For barely 2 pence? 2 pence, I don't know. Alright, so we're gonna buy Cortex's ninja outfit.
Hey, good stuff, lad. With this, your yellow-skinned friend will be sneaking around to his little heart's content. Perhaps he'll even reward you for your troubles. But probably not.
But probably not. Actually, he does reward you, though. If you, go speak to him in this world. There are also a bunch of gags scattered around, which are basically dioramas that involve people that aren't Crash. Like this. I want to say gags don't count towards 100% though, which is good because some of them can be hard to find. They're not located on your mini-map like the dioramas are. You can tell by the little skull. Unlock the battle while we're up here.
Oh, it's you, Crash. Look, there's something fishy going on here, and I don't mean the salmon churros. I need to do a little sneaking around, but I can't because my head's too big. I mean, look at me. I stick out like a chocolate bar in a swimming pool. If I'm going to get to the bottom of this, I need you to get me something black and slimming to wear. I don't want my butt to look so big. Oh, now this is nice. I can go anywhere in this little number. Whoever is behind all this won't know what hit them. Oh, and take this power crystal. I found it in a dumpster covered in that disgusting Wumpa Whip, so I don't want to keep it.
I'm surprised he gives Crash a power crystal, though. Like, wasn't that the whole goal of the platformers, was to get the power crystals back from Cortex? So, I don't know. It strikes me as a bit of a, not a plot hole, but just, I don't know. Falling in the water over here gives you jawed again, by the way. We're gonna try and avoid that, but no guarantees. So that opens up this thing over here. And then that opens up the one we saw over here. I'm just gonna skip it. You know where it is. There are the keys. Where's the plutonium again? I don't even remember. It hasn't been that long since I played this level of the game, but even so. So yeah, there's one of the 5 shortcuts in the game unlocked. Well, unlockable shortcuts anyway. I think there are some shortcuts in other tracks, but they're like your typical shortcuts. Alright, and then here's another diorama, because it's not the only thing we can do with this cannon. How does that even work? Jeez. Oh, I always forget it respawns you back up there, though. And I always wind up falling back down. You know, I think you can get all the power... You've seen this. I think you can get all the power crystals in this area without needing to do any of the races or anything. Well, no, wait, no. If you do the minigame, maybe. Looks like... I know there's 2 more hidden on the map. We've got 3. There's 2 more hidden on the map for 5. And then there's the 2 that we can buy or otherwise obtain from other people, and that makes 7. And the minigame makes 8. Yeah, you can get all the power crystals needed for this jump pad. Not that. You can get all the power crystals for that jump pad without do a single race. But that's not fun. So let's do a race. So from here you can select any of your races that you've unlocked, even the ones in other levels. Yes, I did just spoil them all for you. Races give you 2 power crystals for coming in first, and it's basically the mode you'll want to play the most if you want to get the power crystals to finish the story faster. Crashinator involves driving your vehicle into a lot of different objects. Wait, is that Crashinator? Yeah. It's a little tough at times, especially the one on Rings of Uranus. That one... No, wait, no, it's not the... Well, maybe it's Crashinator. The Rings of Uranus challenges... Actually, the Astroland challenges in general are just a nightmare. Anyway, Rolling Thunder is the mode I was talking about earlier where Engine truly shines. You're fused with someone else, and you have to destroy as many vehicles as you can. They do respawn, so that helps because there's only 6 of them otherwise. Run and Gun has you play as Crunch, even if you haven't unlocked him yet, because he's the only one with a machine gun-like weapon. It involves you shooting down targets in the sky. And then Fast Lap is basically a time trial. You're not going to want to do Fast Lap yet because you're going to want to unlock the faster speeds first. And I don't remember how you unlock those. I think you just unlock those through basic gameplay. But obviously it's easier to do it on insane speed than normal speed. To the point where it's really hard to do it on normal. So... what should we do? We're not going to do Rolling Thunder because we haven't unlocked Engine yet. And we're not going to do Fast Lap because we haven't unlocked Faster or Insane yet. I guess it'd be easy just to do a race. Do Tiki Turbo. No bonus. Easy. Normal. So this is the little icon. The one to the right of Crash's name. That indicates speed. And then Cortex's indicates better handling. I forget who has tanky vehicles from the get-go. I think Crunch does. If I said Crash is the one who has a machine gun weapon, I meant Crunch. I don't know. I'm tired. Okay? But the tanky, the more health icon is a little shield. So, and the icon to the right now just shows the kind of weapon they have. It doesn't really matter since they all have unique weapons. Let's go with Crash. He's got the fast vehicle. Now, I forget how to actually drive. I think you can use either X or right trigger. No, you can't use right trigger. Yes, you can. We'll see. We will see.
Now pay attention,
I'd
homeboy.
save the tutorials.
Press the A button to accelerate and press the B button to brake and reverse.
Oh, you can use right trigger. That's nice. Alright, where's Engine? I want to fuse with him. I think that's him up there.
Don't make me start this.
Crap.
Make way for Agent Beauty!
You are safe. For now.
Too slow. Ooh.
Come on, where are you going?
Your
Oh!
mother's the speed limit.
There we go. He was trying to fuse with me. So, alright. How do I switch weapons here? Oh, no, that's not what I wanted.
Going to need a new kidney from my organ donor clone.
Sometime you are good, child.
I'm not doing this very well. Oh, well, now he's fused with... Well, that's not good. Okay. Oh. There we go. Okay. How do I switch weapons?
You need to step off.
Circle? There we go. Alright, now here's the best weapon. Did you see that? That was a one-hit kill. You also get different items when you're fused. Alright, looks like, not Cortex, Clutch. Von Clutch. Not anymore. Now, something you want to know about this game is that the computer will sometimes declash with you right before the finish line. You're going to want to do that before they do, because whoever declashes gets the speed boost out of it. Now, if you somehow remain clashed when you cross the finish line, both of you get first place. So, that's nice, but it doesn't always happen, so make sure you don't get that win stolen from you at the last second. Oh, well. Yeah, you have limited ammo there, so make sure to make it count. Submarine and the cow and all that are really overpowered. Woo, I actually hit that. Oh no, you and there we go. At the end of each race, oh yeah, I guess your name shows up here too. At the end of each race, you get paid based on your position and also based on how many KOs you got. If you got first place, you'll also get 2 power crystals if this is your first time winning that specific race. So, that's cool. $1,000 coins, huh? By the way, this was made by the same people who made The Simpsons Hit and Run. I really like both games. I prefer this one though. Simpsons Hit and Run has grown on me though. Like I used to be deathly afraid of those wasp cameras in the game, and you know what? I still kind of am, but I've hit that point in my life finally where I can like grit my teeth and just deal with it.
Hey, buddy. You looking for a good power crystal? I found this the other day. Oh, if you get what I mean.
Huh? Yeah.
I found it. It's mine now. It wasn't before. Look at me. I'm winking.
Woohoo!
Bring me a mess of coins and it's yours. And if you see that cheapskate Von Clutch, tell him he should pay his workers better. 10 years of graduate school to have to dress this bad at work.
But yeah, I think the Simpsons Hit and Run is actually why I'm so deathly afraid of bees. Like, that's probably the reason why. Because I played at such a young age and I've been afraid of bees ever since, so. But now I'm starting to get over it a little bit. The wasp camera thing, not my fear of bees. I'll always be afraid of those.
Hey, now we're talking. Finally, I can afford some real clothes. I don't have to stand around here looking like a chud.
I feel like a what? A chud? That makes a chump and Chad? Oh god, these things. The chicken challenges are the worst. You basically have to go around the entire level and collect chickens, and you have a timer to do it. Every chicken you collect adds to the timer, but as you collect more chickens, there's gonna be less timer increases available to you. Because, you know, less chickens. How many crystals do we have? 6? Oh, we had more than that. Find the other 2 hidden around here. Wait. Did we collect that one already? I think we might. Yeah! Okay, so there's only 1 left. So maybe I was wrong then. I must not have. There's only 3 hidden around here, so I must. When I said earlier that you could get all 8, I must have been wrong. Well, you technically still can though, because if you collect the keys for Nina, she gives you a power crystal. So it just involves going back to the midway. Yeah, I already got this one. Where's the last one? Remember. Looks like we're going exploring. Oh, it's up there. Okay, how do I get over there again? I remember now. I remember how to get up there. It might take a little bit though. I actually do have a speed up function on this thing, but I'd rather not use it if I don't have to. Did that seriously reset? Resets after every race, but the other one doesn't. I mean, that one up there does, but the one I just went through doesn't. It's kind of annoying. Alright, I think to get up here, I didn't need to go through that. I think I go this way. Not 100% sure. I don't know if it's actually how you're supposed to get up here, but come on. Get on the railing. I can do this. Oh, there we go. Barely made it. This is where I should be using the speed up function just to get across this faster. Oh no! Had to spawn right back down here, didn't I? Alright, let's try that again, shall we? This time I know I don't have to go all the way over there though. Platforming is really finicky with this sometimes. with me here. We'll get this power crystal, I swear. This, I swear. Where did I get that from? This, I swear! What's that from? That was from El Tigre. Oh my god, I haven't thought of that show in years. It's been literal years since I last thought of that show. Okay. Again. Maybe you can't stand on this railing. I thought you could, though. Maybe it just requires perfect timing, but I don't have time for that, so... There we go. That's 7. How did I grab that? Ooh, let's see. I'm gonna grab that Wumpa Whip. I mean, they reset after you do certain things. I thought I hadn't unlocked that yet. They reset after you do certain things, such as unlocking the jump pad and grabbing the power gem or whatever. But I still try not to grab them unless I feel like I'm in a good spot to grab them. Like here, I could probably do it here. A lot of crates around. Wumpa Whip doubles the amount of coins you get. So every coin you collect is essentially 2 coins. It also seems to speed everything up. It's kind of a pain when you're platforming. You fall faster, which is really weird. I don't understand why it does that, but, you know, whatever. It's fine, because it's not permanent. I don't know what that was, but okay. Alright, to get this last crystal, I think the other one only cost 1,000, but... We're almost at 500, so... Death is a slap on the wrist. I'm not good at this game. I know I'm not. Oh, I should have kept those crates around so I could get up here and get the others. Oh well. That's sometimes you gotta do that. You gotta keep the crates around or else you'll miss out on stuff. I don't think you can miss out on anything permanent, but it at least makes it a lot easier to get the stuff. Like, it's nothing important that you can miss, like power crystals and stuff. But sometimes it can provide shortcuts.
Crash, you want my crystal? Good and cheap, like new, but not. Use very little. You give me coins, I give to you.
Yeah, it's 1,000. Alright, I guess we gotta do another one of those, well, we don't have to do a race, we can do something else. I can access any of them from over here. There we go, that's better. Alright. We haven't unlocked the engine yet, so we've got to actually go talk to him, even though we got Plutonium, we have to go give it to him now. So let's do Crash here. For this one, I recommend handling vehicles. If you're going too fast, if you're going too fast and you can't turn very well, then you're gonna miss a few. And you can miss a few, usually, but like they give you more. Like, to get the gold, you don't have to hit them all.
Man, you got to be crazy to play this.
You only need 40.
I guess that's why it's called the Crashing It.
Hey, pretty good pickup in this heat.
Of course, sometimes turning too well is a problem, too. And you're on a time limit, too. So, you gotta go fast. I don't know if running out of time automatically fails you, or if it just gives you the current score that you got. Like, if I were to fail, if I were to run out of time right now, I don't know if it would fail me, or if I just have 19. Which is still failing because it's not the bronze, but you know what I mean. Technically, anything below gold is failing because you don't get power crystals for anything other than gold. So, there's a shortcut over to the right there, but we're not taking it because there's none of these things down there. Now, a good idea if you're going to get a lot of cash is to not hit all of these things. Only hit the bare minimum. Because every time you get a new high score, you get additional coins, as you just saw. So, the idea is, here you get 40, then 41, then 42, and you get an extra 200 coins each time until you hit the max. But, I don't really care about that, so. You know what, now I do have enough coins to get that power crystal. So let's do that.
Oh, big spender with lots of money wants to buy beautiful crystal, no? Is good. Now, I retire to Fabulous Island and never return to this trash heap country. Where there's to put your granny in soap bubbles. You call that space program? I laugh.
What? Okay. Alright, so let's unlock this jump pad. So, after you get the power gem, all the levels, coins, crates, and Wumpa Whips reset. That's what I was talking about earlier. There are other ways to reset them too, but I don't remember what they are off the top of my head. This also happens in the midway after you complete every challenge of every mission available of that tier. So like all the missions we have available to us now are tier 1, and once we complete them all, like missions as in Coco's thing, Engine's thing, all that, once we clear them all, not only do we get all of the coins, crates, and Wumpa Whips reset, we also unlock tier 2 missions. And then the process repeats until you clear tier 5. But there's only 3 vehicles for each character. The other 2 unlock upgrades to their weapons, I think. Tier 4 and 5, I think.
Woohoo! Once I plug this unit in, this car is ready to rock. Good job, big brother. Start up a race so we can go kick some tailless butt.
I think you can skip this animation. I really want to skip the lock unlocking, but I don't know if that skips the car show as well.
Oh, it's so beautiful! It is the stuff dreams are made of if you dream about plutonium all the time. I certainly do. Oh, thank you, Mr. Crash. Thank you. Here are your glorious coins.
Yeah, it skips the car unlocking, but you know what? We're just gonna skip it because just because we'll see the vehicles in full force eventually anyway. We've already seen Engine's car too because we fused with it earlier. We already know what it looks like.
Now that is more like it. Doesn't take much to get you to do what I want now, does it? Here's your crystal, and I'll see you on the racetrack.
We are gonna take a look at Nina's car though, because it looks weird. Look at that! It's like a pipe organ. If a pipe organ had an engine and went fast. Look at that. It's just weird. We could get. Oh, we can get both Von Clutch and Pasadena's cars. We have 2 power crystals now. The only one we can't get is Crunch because we don't have 2,500 points. But I think we'll do that next time. I'm gonna unlock Happily Ever Faster, and then that drops the drawbridge. We can get in there now. But yeah, who is Rich Bitch Beerix? I have no idea. Anyway, I think that's gonna do it for now. So I guess next time we'll go through Happily Ever Faster, but I think this is a good stopping point because I'm getting really tired, and we have been streaming for almost 3 hours except for that power outage earlier. So yeah, thanks for joining, you guys. Seriously, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate when you guys, you know, come in, give me some views, watch me play games, like, and then we get to talk too. Like, we get to talk about the game, we get to talk about just general stuff. I have a good time with it, and I hope you guys do too. Okay, Crash. But yeah, so thanks for joining, guys. This is fun, at least for me. I hope it's fun for you guys too. So let's save real quick. Memory card slot A. We were slot 2, right? Save successful. Main menu. Oh, it's saving anyway. Okay. Alright, well, thanks for joining, guys. I don't know when I'll stream again. I kind of want to do it tomorrow, but I also don't want to do it too often and have it get old real fast. Maybe Wednesday. I don't know. I'll let you guys know ahead of time, so. Again, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining me in this wondrous journey of a Hat in Time and Fast Tag Team Racing. I'll see you guys next time.